Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a beautiful red lip, and it's going to be the perfect red lip that will last all day long, that will just look flawless, and it will just be very lightweight on the lips. So if ever you want to know all the steps that I do and all the different formulas that I'm talking about, watch all the way to the end, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, reviews, and more. So let's get into this red lip. A red lip is literally my favorite color of all time for my lips. I feel like I never have enough reds in my life. I never have enough red lipsticks. It's just the thing that I buy on a daily basis. I'm like, red every time like a company comes out with a lipstick, it has to be red. And I feel like red can mean a lot of things. So red can mean like you're powerful, you're bold, and it's really beautiful also for the holidays. So what I do is I kind of contour my lips. I did start a little bit beforehand, but I'm still gonna show it to you guys. So I take this lip liner, which is in the shade Stone, and this is more of like a grayish type of shade, so it's gonna be a perfect color to just really contour the outside of the lip. We want all of these lips to be plump and beautiful, so we just go very lightly. And as you can see, like my lower lip looks already bigger. And then I overline them just over. And as you can see, my lips look so big right now. It is insane, and I'm just a little bit over. And then if you think this is too sharp and you don't like that kind of look, you can always take your sponge, for example, that you used for, you know, everything. If you're using a sponge to do your foundation, or you're using a little brush, you can use a little brush as well. It's just going to be really pretty, and you're just going to blend that out a little bit. And that creates just like a soft shadow that is just going to be pretty to contour the lip. And as you can see, it just makes everything look a bit bigger, and we like that. That's the first step, to contour the lip. And you know, I could leave it like this and just put, you know, like I could blend it a little bit more, put a little bit of color, and just put a, for example, like a gloss, and that would be it. That would be beautiful. But we're doing red today, so the next thing that I like to do is obviously to prep my lips. So I'm gonna go with the MAC Prepless Prime lip primer, which is my favorite lip primer ever. This works so well to just preserve the lips that you have, especially if you're going to be eating a lot of food. It's going to help with the longevity. Of course, like nothing can be perfect. If you're eating greasy food, it's going to, you know, remove, but we can still try to make it the best possible. And also, excuse my dry and chapped lips, even though I put Laneige lip treatment day and night. With the weather here, it's really hard to have a very smooth and beautiful lips. So that's another thing. Depending on the weather, you might have drier lips, and that's why we're going to talk about different formulas of stuff. So first, of course, usually I would overline my lips. So I have 3 different colors depending on the colors that I'm going to go to. I feel like today I'm going to go more on the cooler, you know, bluer type of you know, reds. So I have these 3 that are gonna fit with it. So I have 3 reds from MAC Cosmetics, because MAC Cosmetics is literally my favorite lip liners. I haven't found anything that is close to it, because I love wooden pencils. It's just easier to work. I feel like it's not like gonna smoosh. If you press a little bit too hard, it's not gonna go weird. So this is just really easy to apply, and it's gonna last you literally forever. So I have Ruby Woo, I have Cherry, and I also have Brick. Brick is a shade that usually I go for because it is a little bit darker. So this is the shade Brick. And the reason why I would go with this one is because I can create an ombre effect with whatever lipstick that I'm using other than that, or just the same plain color. Then we have Ruby Woo, which is a beautiful bright red. And the nice thing also with these ones is that you can always just use a lip liner if you want. And then here we have Cherry. So you can see these are all different types of reds. So lip liner, depending on the formula you want something that is long lasting. I feel like these ones are long lasting to me. There's some that don't move at all. You can buy that as well. So talking about lipstick formulas, because I feel like these are the, you know, the show. This is like the main event. This is what you're gonna see. I do have multiple formulas from multiple brands. I have 2 from MAC Cosmetics. I have one from KVD. I have one from Armani Beauty, and one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So there's multiple combinations that you can do, of course. So this one first, that's something that I would put under any lipstick. And the reason why I would put that under and let it dry beforehand is because this is a stain, and the stain after you're eating, if the lipstick is just removing, you're eating oily food, anything, this is gonna stay under. So adding multiple layer of lipstick is just gonna help with overall things. And so this one is really non-drying. It is just beautiful. Anything you're gonna put over, if it's moisturizing, hydrating, you're gonna feel it through your lips. So just make sure that your lips are very well scrubbed, because if there's any cracks, if there's any things, it might get stuck anywhere, and that's what happens usually with a lot of lip stains. So just be careful with that. So that's the first thing I would put after if you want to have a very long-lasting, luscious lip. And then I would go with different formulas if you want something that is a little bit more shiny, but that is not a gloss. I have two formulas. I have the Armani Beauty one that is really satiny. It's not that shiny, but it's in the middle, and this one is just gonna be so pretty, and this one is extremely long lasting. So the power of the lipstick and this Armani lipstick is just gonna make your world. And if you want something very shiny, for example, I have the Luster Glass in Flustered. This one is very, very shiny. So if you want not a gloss but a lipstick, it would be that type of formula that I would go for. But this one is not going to be as long lasting as the other ones, of course. So talking about matte, because we all love a good matte, especially me, I have multiple mattes. I have the Pat McGrath Labs that is beautiful as well. This one is a little bit more on the orangey side, depending on the color that you prefer, but it is a beautiful red color, and this is I feel like it's long lasting. It's very comfortable on the lips. It is lightweight. And yeah, but if you want something that is not too expensive, that will last long, that will be hydrating, the Powder Kisses from MAC Cosmetics are definitely a go-to. As you can see, like, I've used it. Like, this is one of my best colors that I absolutely love and that I go for all the time. That's why it is so used. And it is in the shade Work, Work, Work. And this one is just absolutely beautiful. And then if you like liquid form, I would go for KVD. KVD is the first liquid lip that I ever bought in my life, and it is my top one ever since. And this is in the shade Outlaw, and this color is just everything. I don't know if they still have it because, you know, they got rebranded. Some colors got discontinued depending on, you know, the patents and everything. So it depends. But these formulas, I hope it's the same formula. It's been so long, I don't remember. But this is just so good. The KVD ones, they are comfortable, they last long, and they just work. All right, so this is it for that. I feel like we're gonna go to the application process. I want to go with a deeper red, so I'm gonna go with the brick color, and we're gonna go over what we already did because I did a lot of blah blah blah. So it's time to finally apply. I know it is very tempting to just do like woohoo, you know, like on Instagram they just go around. It's easier for them because they have lip injections. It's just, you can't do that if you don't have lip injections because, like, for example, my lips, they have very sharp edges, and it's just really hard to not do that. Like, if I do that, I'm just gonna mess up and it's not gonna be pretty, not equal, and I kind of want a lip that will be symmetrical. Take your time to do your lip liner. You have the whole time in the world. So you blend a little bit the corners, you blend also where you put the lip liner, and it's just gonna look better overall. So as you can see, my lips are not that overlined. I have a little bit of the stone shade that we had earlier over, which looks really nice. It looks like my lips are plump and everything, and it looks just beautiful. So now what I like to do is I take the stain because it's gonna elongate the longevity of any lipstick that you're wearing. I'm giving you the VIP type of lip, you know, like if you want to take your time and have a flawless lip, this is what you're gonna do. We have the primer on, we have the lip liner on, and then now I'm gonna go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip stain. So what I'm gonna do is I will put a little bit on my hand, just like that, here, like that. And this one smells so weird. It smells good, but weird. And then I will take an eyeshadow brush. It could be any type of fluffy brush that you have, something that you don't like to use on your eyes. So, and you're just gonna blend into it here. And then you're gonna come blend the lip liner with it. You could technically stop there and be like, That's it. And then put a lip gloss and you're good to go. But like, this is going to be the stain that is left when you're eating and everything. So that's why I like to put a little stain under. It's kind of like a little present. Like if you want to wear another color under, like a pink or something, you can definitely do that. And then when it removes while you're eating, while you're drinking, while you're pottying. If you're just having a long day, you're going to have a surprise and then another color is coming through. So it's just like a very nice stain that's going to come through when you're done. And that doesn't transfer. So that is absolutely amazing. So this is dry. And then what I would do after that is I would just go with a lipstick that I have. So what type of lipstick do I want with this beautiful look? I'm like, I want this one, but I'm going to go with the Armani one, and I'm going to put it into a fancy way too, because why not? So I'm going to put this one right next door here. And you see like the colors are a little bit different, as you can see, you know? So, but on my lips, it looks more like this color than anything else. So I like to do this and taking the same brush, for example. Where is it? Oh, here. And then you go in it. And then you will apply this right on top. And I'm doing it this way because I want a feathered look. A very flawless, effortless type of look. And then I go back and then I go back. I go back and I go back. Wow, it's not explaining anything. I go back with the brush. I go back with the lipstick and then I go back with the brush. And then that way you can concentrate the lipstick under the lip liner. And then now you have a perfect feathered, full coverage red lip that looks absolutely beautiful with the eye look that you have on. Or if you just want to wear that, if you want to spend 20 minutes on your lips, you can too. I probably spend that amount of time each on my eyebrows, on my lips, on like, you know, it's never ending. Like I told you guys, a red lip goes well with everything. Look at this makeup look though. Cute. So anyways, that is what I do with my lips when I want to be extra fancy, if I want this to really last long. So again, to recapitulate everything, so many products. So I have a lip pencil that is for contouring the lip that will make it look beautiful. So in a contour color. I do have a lip primer that I put right after. Then I put a lip pencil that is in the color that I want. So this one. Cute. And then after that, I have a lip stain that I put right under just to make sure that if I eat, if I drink, if it lasts long, then it's just gonna stay there. There's gonna be a surprise when the lipstick just goes away. And then finally, for the final touch, we have either, you know, stick lipstick or anything that you want, and it's just really beautiful. So I like this one really. These are just the best combination ever. These are just perfect. So this is for the perfect red lip. If ever you have any questions, please make sure to drop them down below. And I would love to know what you think about this red lip overall. Do you like it? Is it just too much work? Is it intense? Like maybe, yeah, it's intense, but I like it. I like it a lot. So make sure to tell me down below as well. Like the video, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.